What's up, man? It's King Carlos here, bro. Back with another video. Had to speak on some shit. I seen one of these internet bloggers talking about J Prince Jr. and basically kissing ass. You know how people do. Basically speaking on how these it's just he's part of this. All right, this whole thing, bro, with RapALot. I've explained this once. I'll explain it again. Right. When it comes to making money and being successful, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having your bills paid, taking care of your family, being able to start other businesses, and meeting other black men, and they have a like mind like yourself. You helping them get on to have money and take care of their families. I think that's actually beautiful, right? The thing with RapALot that gets me, bro, and gets to me, is the mafia shit, right? The mob stuff, right? Because when I think about it's like the organization and stuff is beautiful, even when it comes to that kind of the mob, like the organization, the fact that you have black a lot of men willing to mob up at a moment's call for a collective for a collective cause. But it's like, what is the cause, right? And the cause is usually something that it can easily be talked about. But and you would think an organization like RapALot, who claims to move off respect, they scream that, right, would be very, 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 very inclined, not declined, but very inclined to have a conversation respectfully about said situations and said problems that happen. But for some reason, it's always taken to an extreme level, right? And it's taken to a level that is unforgivable and is enough disgust. And that's because RapALot does not move off respect. They move off fear. They want they move off. I had to dry myself up. I don't know if they're Satan trying to stop me up. They don't want me talking. I don't want somebody don't want me talking or something. Don't want me talking or what. They move off of fear. They want people to be scared of them. There's a lot of men like this. A lot of the rappers, when you listen to their lyrics, it's all, I'll kill you, I'll murder you, I'll hurt the people you love, I'll take the things you value, and I'll disrespect you as a man. You're not a man. I can sleep with your woman. Your woman is not a woman, she's a hoe. Your friends are not men, they're bitches. But me, I'm tough. I'm a gangster. I'm the realest gangster of all time. I'm the toughest individual. All my family is going to always be safe. We're going to always have money. No one's going to take anything from us. Everyone is afraid of us. Everybody likes us. No one is going to hurt any of our friends. All of our friends are gangsters. And we are supreme and superior. But you're nothing. That is a narcissistic, weak man who thinks like that. And that's what I get a lot of that from RapALot. I get, just like all these other gangs, it's just like, hold on, bro. So let me get this straight. And then, because I hear him talk, right? I remember I was seeing one of them do an interview. I think it was Jay. I guess this was Jay. I guess that's Jazz or something. He was like, this how he's like, we move off like respect, like we cut from a different cloth. Like when it come to us, the way we were brought up, it's different from other. I can't relate to nobody. Can't nobody relate to me. Like, I'm so different. I'm so gangster. Like, can't nobody do what I do. That sounds fucking stupid, bro. That's the kind of shit I get. That's the kind of shit he was saying. It's like, hold on, bro. You're so tough. You're so gangster. No one else can relate to you. No one else is like you in the world. No one else can understand y'all. But then you were raised by a millionaire, which means you were sheltered, which means everybody can understand you because you're probably a sheltered person who was privileged. Privileged people always feel in privy to say crazy things, or always privy to think narcissistically the way these guys think. It doesn't come off like gangster from the streets and from the gutter, and understanding the bottom, and understanding what the black people go through, and understanding that there's ignorance in our people. You don't, and if you have the power to understand this ignorance, you don't use that shit to hurt, because you understand this ignorance. You lend out a helpful hand, and you say something respectful. You try to teach if you can, or say respectful words and keep it moving, because you understand it's coming out of a place of ignorance, coming out of a place of being deprived. And you're not deprived, you have. So when I think about these RapALot guys, man, I can't respect it, because you do it to your own people with death. But when it comes to white people, when it comes to all these other organizations, and I say organizations like these, the cops and stuff, and not even just the cops, just Hispanics and all these other people, you quick to say respectful things. You're quick to make a respectful conversation come up, quick to get a sit down going where things can get going smoothly, when no one gets hurt, and it's respectful. But when it's your own people, you want your own people to feel you, and that's kind of why I can't respect these RapALot guys. I don't want Jay Prince Jr. to be in jail. I heard he was in jail. I don't want anybody to be in there, right? But I just feel like these guys got to move better, and I feel like you can't disrespect. You can't want fear out of people and get mad when motherfuckers just laugh at you or take you as a joke, which I kind of do take them as a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bro. I guess you're so gangster that the air that comes in your body, like the carbon dioxide, has to ask to come inside your body, because you're too gangster for it to come in. Like you ain't different. You unlike everybody else. Like your oxygen is different. Your hair follicles are different. It's like respect follicles. Like, come on, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.